Allah Shalom Yashra peace Israel first and foremost. As always, call her Lord Yakhau Bahashim Yahawashah Bahasham Hawakakadash. Double honor to our elders apostle of GMS whole world. And peace and blessings to the hopefully like Akiam that are out there pushing this gospel, this doctrine of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh in righteousness, in sincerity and truth, and also shalom, wabrakatam, peace and blessings to the brethren and a few sisters that may be tuning in and listen, learning, studying under the vibration of Yahweh Bahashim, Shabbat Hashem, Hawa Kakadash, and once again to order Yahweh Shai for allowing us to be able to understand this good news, this wonderful gospel. I wanna go into this article real quick and do a lesson. Lord willing, it's edifying. The world is changing and it's never going back the same, man. You know, rapidly changing. You know, due to what happened recently with Israel in Hamas, and that's gonna cause nation to create alliances to pick a side. And we now find out that Hamas is being founded is being backed by who? Is being backed by Iran or Iran, you know. And we know Iran is in league with who? With China, Russia, Saudi Arabia, and we know Israel is being backed by America, NATO, and the EU. That's gonna cause these nations to that's gonna be one uh major reason that these nations are going to war, man. The third world war, like we always says, it's inevitable. You know, it's now closer. It's now closer than ever before, man. You know, the world is rapidly changing, man. You know, we are living some beautiful yet dangerous time, man. And it says, Jamie Dimon warns this may be the most dangerous time the world has ever seen in decades. You know, let me just go straight to the point. Right, so Chief Executive Jamie Dimon said Friday that the U.S. households and businesses remain generally healthy, but he warned about government deficit and that the interest rate could further rise. Diamond said the war in Ukraine and fighting in Israel may have far-reaching impact on energy and food markets because the world is connected, man. The world is a village. You know, the world is a village. So what happened abroad is going to affect your Americans' way of life, man. You know. And he says, Diamond said that the war in Ukraine and fighting in Israel may have far-reaching impacts on energy and food markets, global trade, and uh, geopolitical relationship. This may be the worst dangerous time the world has ever seen in decades, he said in a statement. And that's exactly what it is. He's right, man. No, no, we are closer to the Third World War more than ever. You know, that's the time we're in right now, man. You know, matter of fact, man, let's get some precept real quick, man. It's gonna be a short lesson. It's Ephesians chapter 5, verse 14. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 14. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 14. And it says, wherefore he said, awake, thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Yahweh shall give thee light. And that's exactly what it is, man. It's a time for you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to wake up, man. You know, uh, wake up before it's too late, man. You know, because things are rapidly changing, man. The world is rapidly becoming more and more chaotic. Verse 15, see then that he walks circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. And that's exactly what it is, man. It says, take advantage of every opportunity because the days are evil, and that's exactly what it is, man. You know, that's the time we're in, man. Evil times, man, is what's upon us, man. And like I always say, as we get closer and closer to the good day of Yahweh Shemashai, these things, these prophecies, are gonna be up close and personal. They're gonna be in your face. You're gonna have to learn to deal with them, man. You know, you're not gonna have an option to run away from them. You're gonna have to attack them head on, man. You know, that's exactly what it is. Let's get some uh, um, First Thessalonians 5 verse 1. But of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no needs that are around to you, and that's exactly what it is. We know what time it is, man. We know what time it is. Um, for yourself, know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night, and that's exactly what it is. A thief, when a thief come into and break into your house, he does a lot. He does announce it, man. That's why you have to. That's why you have to constantly watching. You have to keep your eyes on the prize. You have to go constantly grinding, man. You know, and constantly be uh the scripture says be occupied in prophecies. You know, you gotta watch as well as pray, as the scripture says. You know, I'm talking to myself and primarily, you know, you have to keep our eyes on the prize. It says for when they shall say peace and safety, you know, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. I shall veil upon a woman who shall, and they shall not escape, and that's exactly what it is. Because the vast majority of the people in the world are in complete darkness, man. They don't know what's going on, and they don't care to know what's going on. You know, they choose to be ignorant. You know, and in this lifetime, ignorance is a crime, man. You know, it's a crime because you have every opportunity at your hand, man. You have a phone in your hands. You know, you have the world in your hands. So if you choose to be ignorant, that's a crime, man, and you're gonna pay for it, man, with your life. For then, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. I shall veil upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. And that's exactly what it is. You know, they're not gonna be able to escape when all these things knock at the doors, man. You know, they ain't gonna have no way out. But she, brethren, personalized, you know, are not in darkness. But darkness symbolizes, you know, misinformation, not knowing what's going on. You know, matter of fact, let's look it up real quick, right? Darkness, uh, darkness. Uh, it says, of night darkness, of darkened eyesight or blindness. So most people don't know what's going on, and most people don't care to know because they choose to be ignorant. You know, like I said, ignorance is a crime in this time, in this lifetime, because everything is at your hand. Man, the world is in your hand. You know, uh, of ignorant of ignorance, respecting divine things and human duty, in the company ungodliness and immorality, together with the consequent misery and hell. You know, persons in whom darkness becomes visible and holds sway. So pretty much, man, not know what's going on. Lost in the sauce, man. You know, and it says, ye are all the children of the light, right? And the children of the day, you know, and that's exactly what it is. The day symbolizes pretty much everything is clear. Everything gonna be clear to one particular group of people. You know, it's gonna be plain crystal clear. They gonna know what's going on. Meanwhile, you can have on the other hand a group of people that don't know what's going on. And it says that they ye are all the children of the light and children of the day. We are not of the night not of darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. For they that be sleep, for they that sleep, sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunken in the night. But let us who are of the day, let us who are of who the bright and morning star, Yahushua, man. Yahushua is the bright and morning star. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate like of faith and love, and for helmet the hope of salvation. You know, for the Most High had not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation by our Lord Yahushua Mashiach, and that's exactly what it is, man. Yahushua is almost here, man. Yahushua is going to come with healing in his wings to heal the remnant of the sickness, man. You know, but before that, all had got to break loose, and that's exactly what's happening. You know, the world right now is on fire. You know, and it's gonna be even more on fire, more and more, man. You know, and that's exactly what it is. But if I could get Proverbs 22 and 3 real quick, last one. Proverbs Proverbs 22 and 3. Proverbs 22 and 3 says, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hide it from self, but the simple pass on and are punished. And the NET says, let me see in the NLT real quick what they gave us for the translation. NLC. And it says, put a person foresee danger and take precautions. The simpleton goes blindly on and suffer the consequences. Okay, let me see the other one. Let me see this one. Okay, okay, let me see the ESV. Okay, yeah, man. You know, a prudent man goes into a wise man, a man that knows what's going on, a man that has care for the future. You know, they see what's going on. You know, they see the evil coming. You know, they hide themselves. You know, how do you hide yourself? You hide yourself under the shadow of Yahweh Shai. You know, you try to be harmoniously uh, with good graces with Yahweh Shai, man. On his good side, try to be on his good side, man, because he's the one that's gonna bring up the evil upon the earth. So by default, he's the only one that has the power to save you out of it. You know, and that's like what it is. Prudent men foreseeth the evil and hide it from himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. So the simple gonna be ignorant, gonna try to be ignorant. They're not gonna care for what's about to come, and that's gonna cause them to be put to death. So that was a lesson, man. The Lord willing, it was edifying. I wanna say, call Holo Yamla Yahawba Hashim Yahushaba Hashim Hao Kakadash, and a double honor to our elders apostle of GMS whole world. And peace and blessings to the hopefully like I can that are out there pushing this gospel, this doctrine of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai in righteousness and serving in truth on single Shalom.